What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I go by the name of DJ RSC. On today's video, we're breaking down one of my silent cookups that I just did. The last one that I just did was an Amapiano track, and it sounds like this. So that's how dope it sounds, right? So we're just gonna break this down as simple as it is. The first thing that I did is like get a kick, which sounds like this. Oh, by the way, I'm using Amapiano Essentials sample pack number 2 for this one. Make sure you get it. You can get all these amazing sounds. And then from there, I used a couple of loops. The first loop was this one. It's like a drum loop. Sounds like this. And then the next one sounds like this. It's a shaker loop. So what happens with the shaker loop is it was like this, right? It's like this. So I wanted to reduce the highs in it, so that it doesn't become too bright in the song. So I just decreased it here. Made it 400 cents, I guess. The next sound was just the fill. Sounds like this. Easy stuff. And then now I added like a rim shot. The rim shot sounds like this. And then from there, I added more percussion loops. This one. And we also have this one. And we also have this one. And that's considered a top loop. And drums together, they sound like this. All right, dope. And then from there, let's get into the chords. Sound like this. And I use Launch Lizard for this. Also, there's an automation on them. It's just an EQ. This EQ here. This is what we're automating. So if you right click on this and actually say create automation clip, you'll find something like this. You just reduce it like that, and that's how it goes. And then I have some EQs on it. It's just this one that cuts off the low frequencies as usual. And also I just put this one with a preset for vocal present, just so that I could hear a little bit of the highs in it. And then this is how it goes. It sounds like this. And I also went to Nexus to get this pad called the Sign Pad. Sounds like this. To get out that one. Let me switch this one off. And they sound like this together. And then I had to cut off the low frequencies as well on it. So I felt like I needed a melody. So with the melody, that's how it goes. Got this one from Nexus. It's a guitar. It's a mute guitar. Also, there's an automation here. I used the same type of automation that I used on the chords up there. And then now we go to Contact, where I used the brushes. These are the brushes. And so the only difference is that I had to go here and outputs and add a reverb and a delay, and so that it can sound the way it sounds, you know. And then now I went to hype. I wanted a pad that can go straight, you know how I normally do. Let's go here. I don't want to do a root note, a fifth, and the root note octave. Also has an automation like that. And I went on Purity to get these called echo drops. You just go to GM normal and then echo drops, and this is what I did to it. Also has an automation just to make sure that it gradually comes in. And then we have Machine from Citrus. Goes like. It's just a copy and paste of echo drops, and then also a piano from Keyscape. Also, it's just a copy and paste of the chords at the very beginning there. And also went back to Hive and found this one. It's a pad also to go straight like that. There's an EQ that cuts off a little bit. And that now I also went into Arcade. I just needed some kind of an ambience, like vocal type of ambience, you know, just to be just behind, you know. It's not on the previous video, but it sounds like this. We're going to morph in for the bass line. The bass line is the Ibanez bass inside. There it goes. And that's the bass line, the first bass line, and then now you go and find yourself the log drum. Sorry, log drum sounds. So how easy it is as well. That's the log drum. And then, so because you want it to hit, you have to increase the init a little bit and the time and the sustain here. And it depends on you how you actually want it to sound, you know. So as you are busy making this, you can just increase and decrease these three, you know, and they will give you your required sound. Behind the log drum, you put a sub bass. That's why I use E flute. This one, E flute here from DXN, makes a sound like this. Also copy and paste, but I took the notes a little bit octave high, and it sounds like this. And this sums up everything that's on the track. I hope this was helpful. I'll see you guys on my next video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Also go to odyssey.com and odyssey.site for some sample packs, whether they're free or premium. I love you guys so much. I'm gonna play it now from the beginning till the end.